Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Please support me and like my video. Third master said to them, the last thing, it's about the Jing soil. Among these weapons, there is only one made of Jing soil. Third master bring one weapon and said to Wu, try it out on the other weapons. Wu said to him, okay. Wu used this weapon and tore the sword in two pieces. One guy said to the other guy, amazing. It was a nice broadsword, but it couldn't stand a hit in front of a Jing kubgal. Alu said to Wu, try it out on my knife. Wu said to him, Alu, isn't this the knife you carry with you all the time? What if I break it? Alu said to him, don't be worried, if you break it, it means that it's not good enough. When Mr. Guo, seeing this knife, he think that knife looks familiar. He remember, is that knife? The knife I used to kill the princess. One guy said, wow. It wasn't damaged even a bit. Wu said to Alu, it's a good knife. One guy said to Alu, where did you get this knife? It's such a treasure. Alu said to him, seems that this knife is better than your Jing kubgal. Mr. Guo, saying to Alu, show me that knife. Mr. Guo, begin to thinking to see the knife, this can't be wrong. His knife has being soaked in human blood, and is full of evilness. It's the knife that eliminates the soul. The patterns are same. There can't be another knife exactly like this. Mr. Guo said to Alu, where did you get this knife? Alu said to him, I found it. Accidentally. Mr. Guo was upset and coughing, and blood came from his mouth. Mr. Guo said to Alu, where did you find it? Did you find anything else besides this knife? He said to Mr. Guo, I found it on the prairie. There was only this knife. Mr. Guo, remember the little princess face, and he thinking that Light Shenyu looks much prettier than the other kids, and is gifted with an extraordinary retentive memory, plus the way she behaves, she couldn't be an ordinary kid. And the age coincides. She is the big princess. She is not Lu Shenyu, she is Li Shenyu. I should have thought about it earlier. She is the child that I sank into the holy river with my own hands. The little innocent infant, killed with my own hands. Ao came near to Mr. Guo, and said to him, do you like my brother's knife? I will ask him to lend it to you, but he can't give it to you. This knife protected me and my brother many times, it is very important to us. Mr. Guo, thinking that it's not the knife that I care about. It's you. Ah, I spit blood again. The Chongs spit blood every time after important divination, no wonder we can't live long. I didn't expect that the big princess is still alive. And more surprisingly it turned out that Shenyu is the big princess. It was all my fault, I ruined big princess's life with my own hands. I thought I must owe Shenyu something in my previous life. That's why she tortures me every day, and I turned out to be the punishment of what I did to her in this incarnation. This explains why there's infant in this abandoned land. The little girl was not supposed to live. But this cursed land turned out to be a blessing in disguise for her. The deadly energy generated in this killing array is converted to Little Shenyu Life Foundation. Her arrival to the mountain accidentally broke the killing array, that's why people started to gather again. How could I have done something so cold-blooded to her? Her fortune and luck was taken away by me, and her soul was almost eliminated by the knife. Fortunately the holy river gathered up her broken pieces of soul, and then she was saved by little Alu. And afterwards, they came to this skeleton mountain to gather. This is destiny. Me, Guo, said to Ao, do you know when your birthday is? I can give you a gift on that day, is there anything that you want? Ao began, thinking and said to him, my birthday is in winter, it's still a long way off. My brother usually cooks a big meal with all I live, but I also want a warm but light jacket. He always wraps me up like a ball in winter, it's pretty hard to walk in it. Mr. Guo thinking that being the big princess of the kingdom, all she wants for birthday is just a warm jacket ! Tears comes in Mr. Guo eyes. How sad is this ! Ao said to him, it would be great if can get a fur cape. Ao said to him, looking at the sheeps and she run and caught a lamb. We're having lamb today. Mr. Guo, thinking that I have never seen a princess hunting lunch for herself. Should I teach her the etiquette from the beginning? Shenyu was sad after down the lamb. Mr. Guo said to him, don't bother, Shenyu. We're not having lamb for lunch. Shenyu said to him, but Mr. Guo was smiling and said to her, we will have it for dinner together with your brothers. Come here for a second. Your hair is messy, let me comb it for you. This hair band is a gift for our first meeting, I didn't have it with me before, so I will make it up for you today. Mr. Guo, thinking that this is made by fortune-telling rope of the Qing family. It's very precious, I hope it could help her. Ao thinking that is so stingy. He tries to cheer me up with a hairband. That burning feeling inside of my body got reduced. I have been suffering from that burning feeling all the time. But I didn't tell anyone else except 17. But now this feeling is gone completely. Wahahaha. Ao was happy and said to him, "Thank you Mr. Guo." At night time, Wu, Xuan, making a dinner, and Alu, Mr. Guo and Ao are waiting for dinner. Third master looking at them, and thinking that Alu is the most defensive among them all, but he has put down all his defense in front of Mr. Guo, and is sitting idly right next to him. Alu seems to be nice and gentle, but he keeps distance with people, I have never seen him like this. And Mr. Guo seems a bit different too. Mr. Guo said to Alu that this herb is normally picked in spring. Third master came there and called Mr. Guo, "Can I speak with you for a moment?" Mr. Guo said to him, "Yes. Sure." Third master said to him, "It's about the Jing soil. Mr. Guo, I want to send some men to the kingdom of Jing, to learn the way to forge a Jing weapon. Do you think it's doable?" Mr. Guo thinking, "You mean learning secretly the way to forge a Jing weapon? Once they find it out, not only the men sent to Jing, but also the whole village would be slaughtered. When I was still the prime minister, I had access to all the top secrets of the kingdom. The people sent secretly were all killed, in order to appease the dead. The emperor ordered me to conduct many religious rites. But he never cared for the names of the people Scarifist for his ambition, and never paid any respect to the achievement at the cost of their lives. I happened to take a look at the forging method. Who would imagine that a village is coveting the forging method of Jing weapon? It would be ridiculous even just to think about it before." Mr. Guo said to him, "I don't think so, even though we could earn some money by selling the Jing soil directly. I am afraid our village will be targeted by those greedy." Mr. Guo said to him that an innocent man gets into trouble because of his wealth, we need to find a way to protect ourselves. And then we can make it up that we got these weapons from the kingdom of Jing, passed on by my ancestors about forging weapons. Let's give it a try first, we will figure out some other way if we fail." Third master put his hand on his shoulder and said to him, "All right, I will leave the weapon workshop to your hands then." Mr. Guo said to him, Okay. Next day, they start working for the search of weapons, and third master coming there and saying to Mr. Guo, "What are you doing here? Are not you supposed to learn the manner?" Ao seeing the third master and said to him, "Uncle, now that the whole village knows that I have to learn the manners, I can't even escape from the class anymore." Third master said to Ao, "You're the youngest kid in the mountain now, of course everyone is watching you. Did you piss off Aunt Luo again?" Ao said to him, "No, it wasn't me, it was the lamb. The lamb pissed off Aunt Luo. Aunt doesn't know how to deal with it, that's why I came to ask Mr. Guo for help." Ao seeing the Mr. Guo, and said to him, "Good afternoon. Ao, shouldn't you be learning the manners?" Ao said to him, He. Not really, Mr. Guo. Auntie said that she has saved a lot of woe already, she wants to know what to do with it." Mr. Guo was upset and said to her, I happen to have another book passed down by my ancestors. Ao take care of babies and said to them, "There, you guys be good while aunties are working." Mr. Guo said to women, "Rinse it twice with water, don't use too much force when you wash it." Mr. Guo said to a guy, "That you're washing it too hard. The fur would be ripped off like this." A auntie said to him, "Mr. Guo, why are you watching Mrs. Chen only, come take a look at us too." Mr. Guo was angrily, and said to women, I was just guiding her to do it the right way, please stop making fun of me." Women said to him, "Mr. Guo, you're blushed, have you actually dated any women before?" Mr. Guo said to her, What's funny about that?" Another woman said, "Of course he did, he is so handsome and knowledgeable, I am sure there's lots of women secretly having a crush on him." Madame Luo came there, and she listened the communication of women's, and she said to them, "Mr. Guo, remain single for a reason, stop laughing at him already." Madame Luo think, that is the prime minister, he couldn't have access to women outside of the palace, also. The Chongs have always kept their mind clear and away from the temptations. They even used to avoid seeing women. Both women were surprised. One woman said to the other, "Does he have some secret problem that could not be revealed to the public?" The other women said to her, "Are you talking about that?" Several days later, one guy said to him, "Mr. Guo, are you going to teach my wife how to deal with the wool?" Mr. Guo said to him that yes, there's still lots to do, we should do it step by step. Guy said to him, "Since Mr. Guo is going to teach her, I got nothing to worry about." Mr. Guo said to him, "Ah, thanks for trusting me, Mr. Guo." Was going towards the outside, the other guy said to first guy that hey, wasn't it too obvious? You could have hurt his feeling. The first guy said to the other guy, "God, oh really? I will watch my words next time." Mr. Guo turned her face and seeing them, and thinking what's going on. They have been acting strangely. They are doing well knitting the wool. Jing weapon forging is also put on the right track, I guess that is all I could do to help. Mr. Guo, looking at the AO that was sleeping with the anti-chalid, he thinking, that is right. I need to make Shenyu a new jacket before the winter. On the other hand, in Shen Kingdom, the scholar of Shen School is going to meet His Majesty today. Please get bathed and dressed, you will be accompanying His Majesty Goem. Little princess said to him, all right. You stand up first, and begin to thinking, why was I reincarnated in this feudal Arai, it's been so long, why can't I change anything here? Tien said to little princess, Your Royal Highness, please put on the cap. The other lady said to her, it's getting cold. My sweetheart, it's time to eat. Then the princess thinking, isn't this the palace of the former empress? Where mummy said to Ao, be good, let's eat first and then we'll play. Or mummy will have to spank you for being naughty. Ao, come here, say, ah. You won't grow taller once if you eat well. Little princess remember, the former empress family were secretly planning to overthrow the regime colluding with the enemies. Her whole family were killed. Father had mercy on her. And spared her life. Such is the affection in an imperial family. Little princess, the princess saying, that how long have you been kneeling? Didn't I tell you not to do this again? Where is Tien? I need only Tien to serve me. Tien listened to her Royal Highness and stopped kneeling. Her Majesty heard about this. And killed Tien secretly for disrespect of imperial family members. I can't let Her Royal Highness know about it. Tien was called in by Her Majesty earlier, maybe Her Majesty wants to keep her as personal maid because Tien is so sweet and smart. Your Royal Highness, please allow me to serve you. Student waiting to see Majesty. One girl said to his boyfriend, I am so nervous about meeting His Majesty. Boy said to her, there is no need to be nervous, we're the top students of the Shen School. Just relax and face him with confidence. Instead of worrying about yourself, you might want to worry about Cao Ju. Look at him, I am so worried that he will frighten His Majesty with his look. Cao Ju remember, that when he was going to his father, and he said to his father, are we really going to meet Aunt Empress? Father said to him, yes Yan, but you should behave, then you can visit Auntie more often. He said to his father, yes. I will be a good boy. He call father, father, I guess is it, live on, my son. Yan, take care. Then they killed my father. One guy said, Master, let's go. At that moment I realized that my life has been completely ruined. The former empress's family was charged with collusion overnight. The young lad, Lan Yan, who once astonished the imperial city with his beauty, disappeared completely. Only the servant's son, who accidentally ate face destructive herb was left. Cao Ju thinking that I can't believe I came back again. Then Majesty reached there, and he said to students, Dear all, you're the pillar of the kingdom. I am very proud of you all. All students said to him, thank you, Majesty. Then one guy seeing the little girl, and begin to think, this must be the little princess. She is such a gorgeous young lady, Majesty said to the students, the green water billows, welcoming the timely snow. What a nice day. Then little princess said to the students, is anyone willing to improvise a poem for this beautiful scene? I just came up with a poem, please kindly advise me. Then she start their poem, Geese, oh geese. Neck bent, sings to the sky with glee. Your white plumes float on water green, red feet paddle streams clear and clean. Everyone clapping, and appreciate her, nice poem. Wonderful. Cao Jik, thinking that the little princess is already so talented at such a young age. Splendid. On the other side, Ao was sleeping. Alu came there and said to Shuan, get up. Get dressed. Shuan said to him, Alu, I haven't slept enough yet. Alu saying to Ao, you are awake already. It's snowing today, we are going out. Ao was happy and said to him, ah. Finally I am going to put on the jacket Mr. Guo made for me. Alu said to her, all right, I will help you to comb your hair. She said to him, okay. Wu coming there, and tells them, it's snowing heavily. Ao, get up, we will go to the mountains today. Ao said to him, good morning, Wu. Wu said to her, if we go out now, we might be able to find an ice flower. Ao said to him, ice flower? What's that? Sounds exciting. Shuan saying to Ao, Wu is just kidding, there is no ice flower, it only exists in legends. Wu said to Shuan, but I heard it from the old people in the village that it does exist for real, it is skin nourishing and ideal for removing any scars. Shuan said to Wu, that is nonsense, how can you believe it? Alu said to Ao, it's cold in the mountain, you should put on more clothes. Ao said to him, okay. Then they were going on mountains to enjoy the heavy snowing. Alu said to them, it's slippery, watch your steps. Ao said to them, wow. Look at these snowflakes. They gasped to each other, Shuan thinking that I am tired. I am really jealous that Ao doesn't need to walk by herself. I wish somebody could hold me like that. Suddenly, Shuan called Wu, and said to him, look at this. He threw a ball of snow on his face, and laughing. Ha ha ha, Wu was stunned. Ao said to Wu, I will cover you up. Shuan said to them, don't you run away. Wu said to Alu, watch this. He threw a ball of snow on Alu's face. And they start laughing, ha ha ha. You look funny. Alu, ha 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 ha. Ao said to them, the mountain covered by snow looks so beautiful. She saw something, and thinking, what is that? She calling brothers, there is something blue over there. Her foot slipped and he fell down. They were calling, Ao. Ao, stay there we are coming. Alu said to her, are you all right? Did you get hurt? Are you okay? She said to them, look, brother. Then, she showed the blue flower. Wu was surprised, and said to her, it's a blue flower, is it ice flower? Shuan said to him, so the legends are real. Wu said to her, did you feel anything when the flower melted in your hands? Ao said to him, what feeling? Ao said to them, I feel full. On the other side, one guy requested to magistrate, Your Honor. You can't do this, please think twice. The skeleton village was the hideout of a bunch of bandits, if anything happens to you, we can't afford the consequences. Magistrate said to him, Mr. Wu, I have been here for more than half a year. The whole county is safe and peaceful under my administration. There can't be any bandits. Besides, Lu Shuan grew up in that village, he has never seen any of those criminals that you are talking about. If you are worried about your safety, you can stay here. I will ask Mr. Su to come with me, as for the rest of the students, it's up to you whether you want to come or not. Mr. Wu was laughing, hee hee hee. And begin to thinking, that's music to my ears. I have already avenged assassins, the magistrate will be killed on the way, and I will take his place as the next magistrate of the county. Then I will put the blame on the skeleton village. I can occupy the textile mill and the toll station after kill Magistrate Chen and destroy the skeleton village. I will kill 3 birds with 1 stone. All these people will be at my service by then. The cart on his way, everyone happy and enjoying the snow. One guy said to Magistrate, what a nice day, enjoying the snow and drinking fresh boiled tea.